the 74 Ford. I'm going to keep the garage door open because I don't know how much time I have. Time is definitely going to be a factor today. And it's already hot. I opened it enough to take the thumbnail photo. And it's already 80 degrees. So I think what we're going to do, we still got to figure out the whole kingpin ordering the correct kingpin situation. But I think we're going to, oh, there we go. Boom, there's Miss, hey, what's up, the Butt Files? There we go. What's going on?
Oh, you are live now. I didn't realize that.
Now, yeah.
What I saw was that you were live on March 23rd.
Oh. Is that today's date? I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
We're far beyond that.
Oh, that's right. Yes, we are. The month slipped by, but I'm back working on Frankie, so I'm gonna hopefully not be too hot. I've got the garage door closed to keep the cool air in. And we're gonna go back at the pivot bushings. What do you think?
More pivot bushings. Yeah. Oh, so you're actually did you buy them? So you're gonna change them?
Well, so I'll show you. Yeah, hold on. I'll show you what I have so far. I do need to get the kingpin still.
Right.
But I do have the pivots. These guys. Boom.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. The part I'm worried about is taking the old ones out.
Right.
I don't know how fun that's going to be.
It can't be that bad. I wouldn't think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can take them out while it's in the truck or if I'm going to have to like pull the whole thing down, you know?
Right.
So let's see. What are you up to today, brother?
Well, I was finishing my breakfast of pizza and gonna run Jeff up to the Circle K, and then I was gonna do a little video on the Mustang, and I was gonna try and go live on Facebook to do that.
Nice.
But I can't go live on Facebook till I have 100 followers, and so I'm like 6 followers away from that.
Oh, well,
so
we could definitely help you there.
I'm hoping a couple people will hit it up.
Yeah.
Because I figured I've had the page for years, ever since I started the YouTube channel, and for a while I posted stuff to it, but it didn't seem like a point. But it seems so easy to monetize.
Yeah.
That if you're looking at more sources of revenue and the ability to reach a wider audience. So what the heck if it shows up on Facebook Reels or something and people enjoy it, then that could be a hit and could hit both the YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, for sure.
And so that's kind of my thought.
I like it. No, I like where your head's at. It's crazy. Before it's like it was just the one platform. Now there's so many different options. I think I'm gonna have to pop the hood because I need a jacket.
Oh,
actually.
Oh, boo. Well, there goes your cool barrier.
Yeah, but I was gonna try and slide this under, but bear with me 1 second here. I think I'm gonna have to lift this bad boy up a little because I don't know if you remember, but the pivot bushing on that side, it's like blocked. Oh, at least it's kind of windy today.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
Let's see here. It's so hard to get the right angle.
Oh yeah,
it's like half half the battle is angles. You got 6 people watching. That's good. All right, let me see.
Okay. Before Amanda gets back, I'll get to the mess. And I'm going to mop the kitchen in a little bit here.
I think. Shoot, I think I have to. Oh, man, it'd always be nice if I knew what I was doing. I think because
I feel that way all the time.
see how that bolt right there doesn't want to come out?
Right.
I think, oh, that's what it, okay, so I've got to lift the whole truck so that can drop down. So, okay, I see. Let me see. The question is if I can get it in there. That's what you said.
Right.
Oh, man. This might be a little tricky. I've got like barely any wiggle room here. I have to like creep it in there. I guess this is why not everybody does this, huh?
Right. That's why people pay the big bucks for shops.
Yeah. Sadly true.
Well, and now it's so ridiculous now. That's almost unbelievable. Like, I can't, shop fees are insane.
Well, when it's, $200 an hour, it's like, and it's funny because
Right.
some of this stuff's not even that difficult. It's just takes
No.
time to sort out.
Yeah.
Stupid jack. The bottom cylinder sometimes just doesn't want to.
Oh, yeah. Mine does that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So annoying.
Because I have the same jack.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I have the red one.
It's like, really? And it's always at like, when you don't, well, I guess, when do you ever want it to break? But
Right.
so you guys are running to Circle K, huh?
Probably in a minute.
Slurpees? Some big gulps? Oh, man, it's...
Look out, girls. What?
It's so annoying, the smallest things that mess you up.
Right.
I tried lubricating it, but it doesn't seem to... Let's see, hopefully that works. Hopefully that does the trick. Well, and if you have to hop off, save that link, because you can always hop back if you wanted to later.
Yeah. I definitely will. Because I'm going to come out here and futz around with the Mustang at least a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, see, there we go. I'm going to lift it up probably... well, this side, let's see, we've got... Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe get this to 4. 1, 2. Oh, we're like way off. That'll be a little bit more level. 1, 2. What are you doing with the Mustang today?
Well, Jeff was going to work on hooking up the wiring for the turn signals for the mirrors, but it looks like we might have to take the doors off to get into where we need to make a hole for the fancy new mirrors.
Oh, gotcha.
They're so pretty.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
And I mean,
mirrors are killer.
Well, what's crazy is, like, these are the ones that I took off of it, which are 67, 68 mirrors, and they're cheap plastic, like, crap compared to these, which are nice Those are nice, actual chrome. Like, but normally I would resell something like that, but those don't seem like they're worth anything to me.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, I'm sure somebody needs them. I definitely wouldn't throw them away.
No, I mean, I definitely won't, but
Man, it's
one of the things I should do is clear out the trunk and take some cleaner and maybe set up a camera and see if I can't make that original trunk liner look all pretty again.
oh yeah, that's a good idea. All right, now I think it's time to close the garage.
Right.
Now that we got to lift it up. Man, it's so nerve wracking. Man, it's kind of a windy day. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
So nerve wracking because it's like so high up there, but thank goodness for Sosa. Nice, there we go. Now we're in business. Maybe.
I don't know where my headlight wiring is for the.
Oh, there you go.
I was like, where's the headlight wiring for the Magnum? Let's see if those fit.
Yeah. Nice.
Dude,
this is cool. Yeah, a little project in project.
Oh, actually, I think those will fit. Look at the connector.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, they might. Oh, for those LEDs?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Emran, hi, hello from Turkey. Oh, very cool. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, we're both working on.
Hello. Yeah, like look at the Magnum's just
chilling.
It's just a mess. I mean, just a total mess right now. I know.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I hate where we're at with it. But I've got a buddy that is actually he's actually a Dodge tech that I met at a charity event, and he wants to come over and try and help with it. It's just a matter of finding time.
That's cool. Is his name Mongrels?
He is not from America North.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe Mongrels does that. Like, just comes down like that.
Well, you know, he went to No Name Nationals several times too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's a big road trip guy.
See, I love road trips. I just don't have the time or the finances to do it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I might have to switch tripods. See, this is why every YouTuber needs like 20 tripods.
Right. I have two.
Yeah,
and none of them are as cool as yours.
Well, Sosa hooked up that tall one, and man, that one has been just like such a lifesaver. But
yeah,
underneath the car, it gets kind of tough. Luckily, I've got my work ghost lights.
No, I bet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll run this errand real quick, and then I'll hop back on.
Sweet.
And maybe do something fun.
Yeah, no pressure, but yeah, it's cool if you want to. It'd be fun.
Absolutely.
But if not, I understand too. But yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds good, brother.
All right. Back in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, let me see. Well, he's... Tony, what's up, Tony? Tony is my homie. All right, so you guys can see now. It did drop it down. So now we can get that bolt out, which is great. It has started heating up, so I mean, if you guys see any squirt, what's up, man? Just trying to tackle the daunting project that is my '74 Ford. If you guys see any scorpions crawling for real, say something, because that is a real problem in these neck of the woods. All right, but I think what I'm going to try and do is take that bolt out. Now I don't know what's going to happen with the bar itself. So, shoot, man, how's the best way to do this? So I don't know what's going to happen with this. I've never done this, so that's the fun part, but I'm not sure what's going to happen with this piece. That's the I-beam. So, you know, we've got all that part off. Well, not off, but good progress. But this is the bushing that needs to be taken out. So, oops, I hit my light. My little, dude, this light is so cool. Look how it butterflies out like that. Isn't that rad? Work Ghost, baby. Love these Work Ghost lights. Work Ghost has treated me well. All right, so let's see here. Maybe if I put you guys here. Is that, yeah, there you go. Now you're in line. So I think, how can we tap that out without, maybe put this a little higher. Okay. Maybe we can tap it out this way. That's partially, can you see? It's like, we got the partially out. I need something skinnier. I got like every tool that I own over here, so that should be here somewhere. Yeah, good times, good times. I've got all my lights working. Dude, isn't that light red though? See, it like butterflies out, or it's got the lens on the top. These Workos people have been really good to me. I would encourage if you're into that sort of thing to reach out to Workos if you're a YouTuber, because they've definitely done me right. All right, so damn, like, all right, I'll go to there. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll try and pop that out. Can you guys see the bolt on the other side? It is going. So it's there. Look how bad that bushing is. Yeah, it looks terrible. This is definitely going to help a lot. A lot. All right, so, boom. It's so funny, you know, being on YouTube and stuff, you start to realize the words you say all the time. Here we go. Yep. Okay, so yeah, it went up. As Dano suspected it would. It went up, not down. I don't know how hard it would be to pull it. Okay, well. Okay. It's not terrible to get down, but definitely takes some force. I wonder what the best course of action is here. What's the stopping point? I mean, I do have the jack there, but shoot. All right, well, let's go on the other side here for a minute and think about what we're gonna do. And maybe we can kind of kick up the views here a little bit, because it looks like we only got 3. Maybe because it's just showing that, so hold on. Ah. Whew. Man, it is not fun. There we go. So I think what we'll probably do, Dano, the troublemaker, was right again. Yeah, for sure. He did say it was gonna go up, so that's what she said, I guess. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna try and do now is on this side, we can maybe get it dropping down, I think was the next. I mean, basically, so that's disconnected, which is great. Ah, now I just need to figure out what we're doing. Hold on. Let me turn this around here. Is back on the tripod. Oh man. Hold on. Oh, there's the other light. I was wondering what happened to that other light. I was charging everything up yesterday. There we go. I don't know. Do you guys prefer lives better or do you prefer videos better? It's kind of seems to be the topic of discussion lately. Let's see. All right, so let me get back out from under this thing. Literally got every tool. I feel like this has got to drop down though. This has probably got to drop down. See, this kind of stuff, I wish I knew more of what I was doing, but that side's disconnected, but it's not. Well, what's holding it on now is this bolt and the spring, right? Ugh. Oh man, I'm so glad I decided to do this in the garage. When to me I will support live or not. Do what is best for you. Thanks, brother. Well, I'll tell you the two things I like is I like the interactions of a live, and the other part I like is man, what the heck? Trying to get the right lighting here is like half the battle. I like the interactions of the live, and I'm not gonna lie, editing is like a constant pain in the butt. So if I don't have to edit or less editing, or maybe just edit things that I have to edit. But it's also all about the views and stuff too. And one of my biggest challenges, at least for my channel, is getting the watch hours. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the content, the quality, the whatever. But let's switch back over here. So yeah, so right now I'm trying to figure out I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Dang it. The question is, do I detach the spring next, maybe? Is that the move? I don't know. John, what's up, brother? Just trying to figure out. So I got the pivot bushing disconnected down there. I'm trying to figure out, should I... Oh, there's definitely weight on. Now that I disconnected the pivot bushing, there's definitely weights on this jack. So, I guess the question is, do I let this... what are you trying? Or what am I trying to do? So, I don't know. I need to get the kingpins. So, I need to get those going. But the pivot bushing, I just disconnected it down there. And it starts going up. Now the bolt's out. So, I don't know if I should take this jack stand out because there is weight on it now. And let it drop down. because I imagine, I mean, I got to take this whole bar out, right? So is that the action to let this drop down and then maybe the spring will come out? You see what I mean? And that's what I don't know. So I don't know. Let me know if you know, because that's what I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see. What am I trying? Alright, let's see. Man, it's warm in here already. I didn't want to open the garage, but I had to lift up that other side to get the pivot bushing loose. I think I've got to let this whole thing drop. I think that's what Dano was saying, is this will come down. You have to move the jack stand to the frame. You are playing with something dangerous right now. And that's what worries me. Yeah, absolutely. And so just to kind of give you an idea, so how I've got it now, we do have on the frame, we've got both of those. So yeah, so then the question is just, getting that part out. Now, Dano was saying that these are unique because I think because there's not much support on, well, the weight's off of it. So is the red jack stand on the frame? Yes. Yeah. I've got one red, there's 6 tons, and they're, just to show you, in case you got any feedback. Yeah, so frame and frame. So yeah, got one on each side on the front, nothing on the back. I could move that one to the back rail if it's necessary. Let me know what your thoughts are, though. Yeah, so that's what we're at. Man, I wish I knew more about some of this stuff. But I guess this is how you sort it out, huh? Just figure it out as you go. I think Dano was saying, maybe we'll go look at that pivot bushing again. I think Dano said that I need to drop this down, but I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. So, I mean, is that, I guess the main question is the spring, because that's the dangerous part, right? It's got the strap there. Did you take the big nut off of the rod and wear the 2 rubber bushing? Did you take the big nut off of the rod? Which rod? I took the nut off of that pivot bushing. So basically the one that's here on that side right here, I took that out. So on the other side, this one's completely out, which is the other end of this. Is that what you mean? And then you said, and where did the big rubber where the big rubber bushings are? Yeah, so if you mean the rubber bushings here on each side, yeah, the other one is out, but it's still in there. It naturally wanted to go up. So that's what I'm trying to see, like, should I lift this side back up, take the jack, and let it drop down? You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it does seem fully extended. It doesn't seem like it's got load on it. So I could see what Dano means. It could only pop off the bottom. Actually, I don't even know if it could pop out the bottom because it has that. Okay, so If you take the jack stand out of the spring, won't have any pressure, and then take that top bolt off the metal bracket, it will come down. Pull the shock loose, and then at the other end of the so take the shock off first. Like take that shock off first, and then drop it. The one that goes from the axle back to the frame under the door. The one that goes from the axle, from the axle back to the frame under the door. If you take the jack stand out of the spring, won't have any pressure, and then take that shock loose, and then the other end of that one that goes, it's trying to sort out what you're saying when I haven't done the job before. That's what makes it challenging for myself. All right, so let me reread this again. If you take the jack stand out, okay, if you take the jack stand out, the spring won't have any pressure, okay, and then take that top bolt off of the metal bracket. Is there a bolt up there? Is that what you mean? Top bolt off of the metal bracket. This top bolt off the metal bracket, maybe. And it will come down. Pull the shock loose. And then the other end of that. Wait, so this has to come off too? Oh, this forks over it. Oh, so confusing. Okay. So let me just take the jack stand out first. That's going to lower it, right? All right, so I guess to start, if I'm understanding your questions correctly, oh shoot, should I move this brake caliper? Because that might fall. Oh man, I really wish I knew what I was doing. This would be so much better if I did. Can I stick this up here maybe? Ah. Oh man. Man, oh man, what am I doing? Hold on. I'm gonna stick this up there so it doesn't fall. Hopefully. Okay. Okay, hopefully that'll hold it. Stick that on my little magnetic deal. Okay, so hopefully that should stay. Okay. I'm gonna lift this up. Wish I knew what I was doing. It'd be so much better. All right, so hold on. Bear with me. I think that one goes okay. So let's see. Man, the views are kind of light today. Maybe because it's Saturday, I guess. Maybe that does make a big dealio. All right, let's see here. trying to keep the cool air out. I have to get back to work. Maybe later I will try a video. Oh, sweet. Yeah, thanks, brother. All right, sounds good. I appreciate all your help. And I think we're going to try following your directions here. Hold on. Oops. Dent in my door. Gotta move some of these tools out of the way. And I think that's what we will do next. There we go. Keep it so it's not blinding you guys. All right, and all right. I think that's the best next course of action here. Man, really wish I knew what I was doing. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna say, dang it. All right, hold on. Whoever's watching, I appreciate you. The struggle bus is real, let me tell you. Trying to get all my tools out of the way so I can get this thing lifted up, and hopefully that will drop down. But I don't know. I guess we will find out together. All right, so, oh man. Still better than doing it on this side of the house, so let me tell you, rolling around on those rocks is not fun at all. Let me see. Okay, so we've got the jack on this side. I'm going to lift up this component. Oh, look, I got a laser pointer actually. So I'm going to lift up this piece so I can take this out. So we'll lift this up. Once I take that out, I think it will allow this to drop down. And that's the idea. Yeah. But, you know, it's an idea. It's a, I think this is what Oli's told me to do idea. So that's what we're trying to see. Hold on. Woo, doggy! Yeah, hold on. I think I'm gonna put you there for a minute. Comments aren't going crazy, so maybe I'll put you there. I'll pivot this thing around. Yeah, it's so crazy, you know, the lives. I don't know. They're so like hit or miss. But I don't know. So are the videos, I guess, you know. But the one thing is the watch hours is what kills me. Part of the reason is my videos are short because I trim them down because I want them to be watchable. But so my thought is maybe doing it live helps with the watch hours. Also helps with me because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. So that's why I'm trying this live approach. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, we can always, you know, move it or do something else. I think you always got to be willing to adjust. To try and do whatever you're trying to do, right? All right, so let's see here, baby. I think man, I would kill for like a huge shop. That's the dream. Someday have just a huge shop. Hopefully this goes high enough. That's a great point too. Maybe it won't be tall enough. Where's my light going here? My light in the right thing. Oof. That didn't sound great. There we go. Yeah. And she's a ways up there, but just need her to go a little taller. Okay, there we go. This stupid jack. This jack is so obnoxious, man. This stupid cylinder right on the bottom here. There's one on the right. Always gets stuck. And of course, I'm already under there. Okay, so we are getting lift where we were expecting. Maybe I'll put you guys over on the other side so you get a better angle. Ooh, baby! Ooh, baby! Yeah, get it. Get it, baby. Gonna watch some stuff. Alright, hold on. Hold up. There we go. Is that better? Yeah? You got this bad boy out of there. Let's see what happens now. Woo! Man. The struggle is real, my friend. It seems like all the stress is off of that thing. Oh. No clue what I'm doing. No clue what I'm doing. Got a couple people in here. It's so weird. You know, it's like, sorry, excuse the. So sometimes it'd be like 3,000, sometimes it'd be like 2. But this is still better because one of the people was John, and he gave me some good tips there. So, okay, so hold on 1 second. Put you back here for 1 second. Let's see. Alright. Well, and I think, you know, at the end of the day, Tony! Let's see what Tony's saying. Let's see what Tony's saying. Tony's saying, I texted the Dano, the troublemaker. Shoot, I think that is the first time in 20 years. Well, you know, I kind of made it known that I'm going to do this live on Saturdays, but I didn't specify a time. And I know everybody's got stuff going on. So I know Dano, if he can't be here live, he's always really good about, like, he'll watch the lives even if he missed it. And he always gives me feedback. So no matter what, I know he'll get there. So, and honestly, everybody's so super helpful. I was seeing if he had some time to, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, definitely appreciated. Getting the beard scruffed up. There we go. Yeah. Dano would know. That's the thing. Like, this is cinch for Dano because when it comes to these old trucks, man, especially these old Fords, like Dano knows. I would be shocked if there's anything about these trucks that Dano didn't know. Okay, so I think, let me see. So this spring, I think all the weight's off of it, and actually, kind of looks a little cattywampus. That's a fun word, cattywampus. Who came up with that? Man. Okay, so I think this is basically only being held on by that bolt, right? I think, man, look at the angle on that now. It's like way down. Okay, I think if I remember right, trying to recollect everything that everybody's told me. I think the next thing is to take that bolt off the top of the spring. Or no, did he say the shock? Tony, do you remember? Oh, I think it's text right there. I guess I could look. That shock does seem extended all the way. Maybe take the shock off. Hold on, let's see what John was saying. Okay, John said if you take the jack stand out, the spring won't have any pressure. And then take that top bolt off of the metal bracket and it will come down. Pull the shock loose and then at the other end of the here. I guess my question is, should I take the, let's go back to the school pointer thing. Should I take this? Should I take this bolt loose first? Or should I disconnect the shock on the side of it? Bolt or shock? Or maybe even just the bottom bolt there for the shock. This pointer's kind of fun. Work goes, baby. Best lights ever. So, yeah, here, speaking of light, let me make sure we're lit properly. Well, he said bolt on the top. That's what he said next. So maybe that one. I wonder how tough it's going to be to take that bolt off. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any pressure on it, really. I mean, I don't know. If you can loosen it, if you can shake it loose like that, then there can't be pressure, right? Wouldn't you think? Shock off first, I would think. Okay, yeah, I like where your head's at there. That makes sense to me, too. So, I mean, maybe I just got to unbolt the bottom part of the shock. That makes sense. See, you know what? Even if I don't get any views, just the one or two people that watch on a live, it's so much more helpful because you guys help me go through it. And ultimately, I guess, if I'm not going to be famous, I want to be able to fix my stuff, and you guys are helping me a lot. So, I think these lives are the way to go. I don't know. Curious what the group thinks, but if you look at, I think I'm gonna move this back. If you look at what YouTube has traditionally pushed, also, YouTube always pushes the same thing that it's not that it's that physically demanding, but since I don't know what I'm doing, it's stressful. YouTube has always followed TikTok, I've noticed. Since TikTok has become popular, which I have no idea why people love TikTok. I think it's the dumbest app, but I do use it. More so just to use it because everybody else is on it. But TikTok is all about the lives. So I think that's what they're trying to do is match that, you know. All right, so I'm going to take that. Oh, man, I'm glad I closed the garage back up. It's already warm in here. Then I'm going to take that bottom bolt off, which I think that's like a 1/2 inch. Let me switch it around. Thank you, Tony, for the help, man. I do appreciate it. I think at the moment you're the Lone Ranger in here. Oh, there's 2 people in here. Cool. But I know people will probably watch this after. I think. Hopefully. We'll see. Is that good? Is that good lighting that way? Let's see. Get you that way. Boom. All right. I'm anti. Yeah, you know what? I honestly am too, but I am on it just because, you know, I just kind of more like diversifying your portfolio kind of thing. But I don't like the whole thing where it was, you know, whatever China's role was in it and all that kind of stuff too, you know. But if it helps with exposure, let's see. If you need help editing, I could help you out. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, well, at the moment, I've got one video to finish editing, but I don't know if I even want to because it's behind where we're at today. And I don't know. I'm kind of getting to the point where it's like sticking with this stuff. Hold on. What I would like to do, honestly, what sounds the best to me, at least selfishly, is if I did these live, so I didn't have to really do any editing with the weekly projects. And then there's certain videos I want to make a video, like when I went to the NHRA, you know, things like that. Those are fun to edit. I enjoy them. It was a fun event, so I'm like excited to edit. You know, the week in, week out stuff, it's kind of tedious. So if I could switch it to this and then just have to edit those, that to me would be perfect, you know. What size do you think that is, Tony? 1/2 inch? No. It's gotta be bigger than that. That's what she said. What do I got here? Maybe 3/4? I bet you it's 3/4. But yeah, if I would definitely use you for help. I mean, selfishly, any editing avoidance I can do, the better. I don't think that's happened. Must not be it. No, that's not it. It needs to be bigger. Really? What the heck size is that? Maybe it's the same on this side. Let's see. 9/6. Tony, you're the man, Tony. I bet you you're right. I do think you're right. Now if I can figure out what to do with my 9/16. 13/16. 3/4, 5/8. There's 9/16. You think so? Kind of seems small for. No, it's bigger than 9/16. You go the other way. Is it 11s? Well, 13/16. 13/16 on that side. No. What's one size down from 13/16? 9? No, 7? These are things I should know. I do recognize that. Let's see. What is this one? It's metric. Not what I need. What I should do is climb up and grab the organized socket set that Mr. Bill sent me. 11/16, is that it? No. What the heck? What are you? 3/4? 3/4? Oh, it is 3/4. It's 3/4, Tony. 3/4. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. You know, when I first started using YouTube, I was like, dude, this is going to be fun, easy, which it is fun. Mostly because I enjoy the car stuff. Probably more than I should, for as much as it beats me up. But, you know, you kind of think it'd be easier to get views and subs and all that stuff. And it's a bit of a task, really. Oh, man. I don't want to crawl under there if I don't have to. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, Tony. Of course, now it doesn't want to come off. Let's see. Righty tighty, left. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Did I break it? No. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Wait. That's left. Okay, we are going the right way. It's like another full-time job. It really is, man. It's nuts. Which, I mean, in a lot of ways, it doesn't take as much as, I mean, you can definitely streamline it. Like what I do for my editing is when Shiloh's at swim class, that's when I edit my weekly videos. And I've timed it out where it takes exactly that amount of time, which is good. The shorts don't really take much. The AI fun ones don't take much, but I think it's just the consistency of, like, sometimes you just don't want to, you know? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got this bolt off. So down here on the bottom shock. Over there. It's just that, you know, I think that's a big part of it, I think, too, is like just having the consistent motivation. Because honestly, like a lot of times I'm just like, oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. What's up, brother?
Hey.
How'd your little run go?
Oh, and as normal as ever.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I mean,
And then I did some adulting and I mopped my kitchen. So, you know.
that doesn't sound fun at all.
It doesn't get nearly as, I'm sure the floor probably liked it because it doesn't get it nearly as often as it needs it.
Yeah.
Here you go. You'll appreciate this. You're old enough to get this one.
What is that? Bolt? Is that bolt or
Jolt.
jolt?
Jolt.
Jolt. I didn't even know they still made those.
They didn't. It's like a resurgence.
Really?
So, yeah.
That's interesting. Huh.
Oh, trust me, that's
is that a QT find?
Yeah, actually it is.
Yeah, QT's legit, dude. QT is like our version of, what's that one that everybody likes? The Bucky.
Bucky's, yeah. I mean, Bucky's is totally on a whole different level than QT. Bucky's is like an amusement park.
I've actually never been to Bucky's.
Me neither. but I've seen video.
Yeah, video seems legit.
And I know people that have been, so.
Tony's saying, mopping, what is this you speak of?
No, exactly. Trust me, my kitchen feels the same way. It's like nobody's done this to me in forever.
Yeah.
because my kids are horrible about it. And then, me and my wife both work 12-hour days. So I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'll give my wife a lot of credit on that one. She really does the workload on that.
Yo, I'm so bad about all of that. Like, so bad.
Yeah. No, me too. Me too. It's just not fun. That's the problem, you know?
Well, so it's very cathartic to have a clean house.
Yeah.
Like, it makes you feel better,
Yeah.
you know?
100%.
And so, like, that's where, like, we have to really get on the ball. But we're working on it. We have some plans in order to take care of our insanity.
Well, that's good.
So
I'm
here's something
terrified
I
this
noticed.
shock is going to rip out at me.
Well, luckily they're not that expensive.
Well, I wasn't worried about that. I was worried about the getting smacked by something.
Oh, you mean like the spring?
Yeah.
Oh, that's still under way too much load to release.
Well, I think it's actually because I'm wondering if it is under load. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. All right. So what you missed so far on your mopping adventure,
Right.
we took I just disconnected the shock
Right.
in the bottom. I mean, this spring, it seems like it's all the way extended where it doesn't seem like there's any pressure on it, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
And I think Dano told me that was going to be the case.
Okay.
Look at how
Yeah.
see it's like all the loads off of it. You think?
But maybe pretty close to it. Yeah.
I'm just more so like I just don't want it flying off on me. Like where
Right.
it pops off and smacks me or something. Because there's all those videos where they say, "Oh, the spring." I've never messed with them.
Oh.
But
Oh, Jeff got hit with one of the ones in the Firebird. Got him in the leg really good.
really?
Yeah. Because he was
Okay, Tony. He was messing with
uh
it.
he was that's when he was doing the new control arms that are in the Firebird. And the
What
Firebird springs are a pain.
what got him on it, or what made it pop out on him?
Well, so he was getting ready to put it back in, and he was using zip ties instead of a spring compressor,
Oh,
and the zip ties did not hold.
I see. Okay,
So yeah,
it wasn't coming out though.
no,
Well, that shock's definitely. See, it definitely seems. What are you doing on the Mustang?
nothing really. I I need to go ahead and pull the seats and start cleaning and put the dynamat in, but you know, right now it's such a daily driver that if something takes me more than a weekend, then I'm screwed.
Well, and that's why I waited so long on this one, and that's why I'm delaying my Ram now, also, because it's like you hate to be like you
Right.
can't be down all the vehicles.
Yeah. Well, I got to figure out what's going on with this Rogue, and then we really got to get into the Magnum again,
Yeah.
and now it's going to be hot, so now we're not going to want to.
Right. Yeah. Totally. You think I should undo this bottom bolt down here?
The one that you can see right there.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that one there. Oh, probably.
I think that's the only thing still holding this in. Actually, that is the only thing still holding this bar in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and that's why I was like, you know what?
Need to do my dash.
There you go, dude. You know what I've seen guys do with those dashes, by the way? You could take Bondo,
Yeah.
sand it down, fill in the cracks, sand it, and paint it or wrap it. You know what I
So
mean?
I actually have a new one
Okay.
that's in my shed that came with the car,
Really? Okay.
but I think it's been out of the car so long and exposed to the heat. I think it's warped now. So
Oh,
I think it'd be a chore to get it in place.
gotcha.
But, you know, who knows?
Yeah. I got you there, brother.
The other thing
Well,
I need to do pretty soon here is so in the glove box
uh-huh.
in the 60s Mustang over here, right here, there should be the emergency flasher switch,
Okay.
and somebody took it out. So
Oh,
I have to find the wiring for that and then rehook it back up because I haven't been able to find any of the wiring that it should have for
okay.
the emergency flasher switch that should go there.
Gotcha. Huh. Well, that doesn't sound fun.
Right? Ooh, in fact, I know what I'll do on the Mustang while we're sitting here on live. I will grab some cleaner and do a spot in the trunk and see if that will clean up nice.
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. This is what it should be about. See, dueling projects. We're both fixing something up.
Right? I might have to
Yeah.
find my tripod.
There you go. Are you in the blazing sun?
Yes.
How
It's
hot
not
is
too
it?
bad over here. It's slightly almost mildly overcast right now.
Well, it's kind
It's not too bad. And we're supposed to have a cooling trend this week, so that'll be nice. Look out, girls.
that is really nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of upset that we're like already in the heat. You know,
Oh yeah, me too.
like we didn't
I'm
even
not
get a big winter.
I didn't dry yet. Now I'm walking on my nice clean floor. That's horrible.
There we go.
All right, let's see. There's much there.
Righty tighty, lefty.
Right?
Dude, you would think I'd have it memorized by now, Bryce. Every time I'm still like, wait, which way? So I guess this way.
Now I have to find the keys to the Mustang, because the wife is the last one to drive him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I definitely play that game at home.
Nope, she put them right where they were supposed to be. Woohoo!
Come on. Need a little liquid something, I think, in there. Well,
Oh, yeah.
let me see if I can find some lubrication. Hold on.
Do I need to bring you PB Blaster?
I think I've got something. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe. Let me
I was
see.
like, I thought I had a can right here. Now I'd have to find mine.
Oh, you know what? I know where some is. I gotta run in the house. Hold on.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for the tripod. All right. Where is my tripod? See, this is why you should be organized. And I most definitely am not organized. Because I'll show you. I had a non-moving Scion. It has a wiring issue, but I got it for $150 and it's got 100,000 miles on it. So how do you say no? And then non-moving Magnum, which needs valves replaced. And then mess. That's how I live. Mess. Where is my tripod? Had a tripod. Now I don't know where it went. Because it's been so long since I've filmed. Poor engine.
Yeah, that's not happening. All right, let's see.
Well,
okay,
if it makes you feel any better. It makes you feel any better. I can't even find my tripod.
It does make me feel a little better.
Good. That's my goal in life.
Thank you. Yeah, that's commendable.
To make you feel better with my disorganization.
I've got a bunch of these. I'll give you one of those if it helps you. I feel like I've always got a ton of tripods until I go to find them.
Yes, exactly.
Then I'm like, where the hell do they all go? All right, let's see. Trying to figure out how I can get that bolt off. Kenneth, how's your day treating you? Righty tighty, lefty.
It's supposed to be lefty loosey.
That thing is on there, man.
Oh.
Holy cow.
That's interesting. I didn't notice this was in my trunk. That does not belong on this car.
What is it?
It's a fan shroud.
Oh, yeah.
But these cars, they didn't come with fan shrouds unless the car was an AC car, and this car was not an AC car.
Oh.
So why is it here?
That's the question everybody wants to know, my man. Oh, you know what?
So let's see.
I bet I could get a long socket on this bad boy. Oh, but it's not going to fit through the... Man, it's like throwing me a bone here, universe.
Right?
How can I get that bottom bolt off with good leverage? How can I use my breaker bar?
Ew, gross.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Is that just from wiping it?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I sprayed it with some Simple Green.
Nice. Yeah, Simple Green's killer. Can you pull the whole thing out and spray it down?
Oh, I'm sure I could.
Gonna be a nightmare?
I'm sure I could, but it's also molded, so like not like molded bad, like molded in shape.
Yeah. Hey, if it works, you can always
actually,
hose it
you know
out
what?
of there too.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
It's coming back a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Let's see. I wonder if I can I use my flashlight?
Or maybe underneath. Ooh, maybe that might at least break it loose. Maybe I can get it underneath. At least get it broken free. And then I think that might be the trick. All right, let's see. Yeah, if I can get this part.
Yeah, that's not bad. Definitely livened that up a little bit.
way better.
Yeah. Cool.
Let me see. I think I need a bigger socket. Where's my largest socket? All right, hold on. Let me get a bigger socket here. Ah.
So I wonder how the live works. Like, do we both get views for this? Even though you initiated it, invited me?
I don't know.
Because, like, the collaborations, only the person that starts it gets the views.
Yeah, I think, unfortunately, yeah, I think you're right.
Okay. No, and that's totally fine. I'm all here for the entertainment value of it.
Oh, man. I cannot.
No headway, huh?
No. Well, you know what? I know you're right. You know, actually, Dano and I were talking about that the other day. And the reason I know we kind of solved it because YouTube's not going to want to double dip on paying people.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be
That
like,
makes sense.
no.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's, you know, the biggest challenge for me is the watch hours. So I'm hoping that switching to the live format more often
Right.
will help with that, you know, but I don't
Well, your
know.
one last week did so good.
Yeah.
And it makes me
Yeah.
wonder, did you do good? Like what? It makes me wonder about the metrics of it. Like what was the selling factor, that got you higher views than you would normally get?
Right. Well, and you know, there was a lot of international people that joined on that one too. So
That seems to be the case with a lot of those. That seemed to happen to me in a lot of my lives too.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure the time makes a big difference. You know, obviously you gotta get
Yeah.
the right time, but yeah, because a lot of the people that were in there weren't man, weren't the regulars.
Yeah.
Righty
Big
tighty.
breaker bar.
Yeah, well, yeah, I might have to get that's probably man. That sucker doesn't want to move. We'll make him move one way or another. I've got a big exhaust pipe that we could always hook to it, but that's going to let all the heat in.
Right.
Oh, man.
Keep going. I'm going to get to watch a aneurysm live stream. I think there was a vein in your forehead that was about to pop.
I probably would too. I've got an impact. I could use my impact, but I don't have the sockets.
Right.
How's that possible?
Oh, are you one of the people that sticks to the no chrome sockets on an impact thing?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Don't be silly.
I was like, I don't believe in that trash. If it fits on my impact, I'm using it.
Yeah, if it works, I'm going for it. I mean, what's the worst case? It breaks one?
Right? Yeah. Some of the chrome comes off. Oh no.
Yeah, oh no. I could have swore I had some larger sockets. Well, let me look again. Hold on. Ah. Oh.
It's pretty.
Instead of you staring at my ugly mug, you can at least look at something pretty. Pretty.
Man, hopefully I found it. I did find a big socket.
Larger sockets.
Well, I found a couple, but I don't know if it's the size I need. Yeah, well, you would think I'd have it because I bought
Boy,
the larger sockets for. That Mustang looks good, huh?
see, I was like, nobody wants to stare at my ugly mug. We'll get more views if I switch it, and people are staring at the Mustang.
People do love a Mustang. You know that video that we did with the Mustang that's done really well.
Yeah, something like 445 or something.
Yeah.
I think I looked at it this morning.
Yeah, it's not
Because
bad.
entertainingly enough, I pay attention to a lot of your metrics and stuff, because I'm like, hey, how'd that video do? How'd this do?
Right. Yeah, it's no, I appreciate that. It's very curious to me how some of these do well and some don't.
Right. Well, like it seemed like almost everything I did with the Magnum did really well.
Yeah.
Especially almost every live. Like some of the lives when we were going live every couple of every weekend,
Yeah.
like those were insane.
Yeah. You have some really
I
big lives.
think one of the lowest ones I ever had was like 2,000 or 4,000 people, but most of them were 11,000, 17,000, 20,000. Like it was insane.
Yeah.
I did gain a couple of subs after I went live with you for that couple of minutes. I gained
that's
2
good.
subs. So
That's
I'm at
really good.
730 now instead of 728.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's
Wife is calling. I don't know how that'll go with the live. Let's see what
we'll
happens.
find out. Oh, there you go. That's not too bad. It looks like it just mutes them or turns the screen off. Shoot, man. I don't know what to do about this guy. I do have this. I could put. Yes, maybe if I can. I do have a breaker bar I could try and use. Tim, what's up, brother? What's going on, Tim? Oh, there we go. There's cars on the fritz.
Now I can't hear anything.
Uh-oh.
Why
We
is my
can hear
stuff so
you.
quiet?
No dice,
weird.
huh?
Okay. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can barely hear you. I think it's me, not you. It is.
Yeah. That happened with Dano the other day. He had to leave and come back.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Oh, it's low?
All right, let me do this.
Okay. I'm going to grab my exhaust pipe for leverage. Hold on, guys. Ow. Okay. Now this is actually the exhaust pipe that came out of Frankie some odd years ago. And there's been so many times where I thought about throwing it away, but it works great for leverage. So we're going to try this. Good day. Yes, absolutely, Tony, Tim. What are we doing? Just banging around stuff? So I'll show you. Yeah, so we've been on for a minute now. And so we disconnected the shock. We got the bolt out of that pivot bushing on the other side. And now we're trying to figure out what to do next, which I believe what we're trying to do is get that bolt in the center there out. So that's basically what we're doing. And oh man, I just ripped my shorts on my truck. I like these shorts. All right, so, oh yeah, no worries, Tim, you're all good. It's a good update anyways, in case we have new people joining in. So yeah, I got the shock disconnected. Everything's basically just sagging down, hanging down. And then we also have our buddy Cars on the Fritz is intermittently joining as he can. So yeah, we Cars on the Fritz and I, we've been trying to come up with good ideas as well for some good like ways to improve our channels and stuff. So, you know, a little cross-pollination there, which is good. Yeah, so if you guys don't know Cars on the Fritz, please go be friends with him. He's a really good dude, solid dude, one of my favorite people in Arizona. And he's a car guy, you know, like all of us. All right, so I'm gonna try to use this to get the, might be working, let me see. Ah, my arms look big, that's good. Gotta look buff. Hold on 1 second, I can't see that comment. Give me 1 second. Ah. Woo! Talk about putting your back into it. Something's gonna break. For sure, something's gonna break. Who we got? Salvo, 6 guests. Hey Bryce from Mesa, just saw that you were live. Just got back from the car show, Central Church. Oh, nice. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're trying to use an exhaust pipe here for leverage to get this bad boy off of there. And I'm just waiting for something to snap. Come on, baby. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Man, really doesn't want to go. Oh, this is stressful. Stressful. It's got quite a bit of pressure and it's not wanting to move. Let's see what you say. Subscribe to Car. Thank you. Yes, Cars on Fritz is a good friend of mine. If you could show him some of that, that'd be awesome. And we've got now I have to run some errands with wife. No problem. No worries, brother. I know how that goes, and I'm working with the time I get today too. I don't know how much it will or won't be, but right now it's noon, so I'm gonna guess maybe an hour. Dang, man. So we're using our exhaust pipe and this bad boy to try and loosen up that bolt, but nobody is taking this bolt off. Probably in who knows how long. Oh man, I'm sweating like a fat chick. All right, hold on, hold on. Trying to get you guys good angles and good lighting. And I think there's something to be said about people like to see people's faces, but also trying to give you a picture of what we're doing. So that's the bolt we're trying to get to right here. And I don't think it moved. I think I just rounded the corners. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get Tell my daughter I'm live and she still calls me. Almost messed me up. All right, hold on. I need to get the, try the vice grips. Just one. All right. All right, let's see. I don't like the idea of using vice grips just because I don't want to mess up my threads. Try the nut in the spring. Well, I was trying that too, but I couldn't. Maybe I can get it from up here. I was trying that, Tim. I just wasn't having any luck. But you might be right. That might be a better option. Let's see. Wait, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Yep. All right, let's try this way with the exhaust pipe. Man. Okay. I think I'm gonna break my wrench. Yeah, it looks like I loosened it with our last little pull. That's not good. All right, hold on. Let's see. Move you guys so you can see. Oh. Put you back there just for a second. Hopefully it gets a better angle. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm being summoned. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Life of a family man. I wouldn't use those vice grips. You're going to have a really... Yeah, that's what I was worried about too. Okay, I won't. Yeah. No, I think you're right, Tim. I really wish I just had the socket, because if I had the socket, I could chug that thing off with my impact. But I don't think I do. Hold on, let me see. I've got all my tools in the back of the truck. Hold on, bear with me. Yeah. I just don't have a socket that size. No way around it. In order to get this truck in here, I had to put the stuff in the back because it wouldn't fit. Shoot. I don't know, maybe I'll be better off just getting the socket. I'm gonna try this a little bit. But if this gets to the point where hey Bill, what's going on, brother? We're just trying to get the bottom bolt of the on the spring off. Oh, Real 922. What's up, Real 922? 6-point socket or box and wrench. That's a problem. I thought I had some pretty decent sized sockets from the projects that we've done, but I don't have a socket big enough for the bottom of that thing. So yeah, so what I'm gonna try and do, so you guys can see, and for you guys that have missed what we've done so far, I'll catch you up to speed. We got the other pivot bushing out. Got that shock undone. It's all kind of hanging there, but I don't have a bolt big enough for this bolt here. I tried on the bottom and the top. So we're trying to use these, whatever you call them, gator things. I think I'm going to take this exhaust pipe. It's kicked out this way. Maybe I can get it to turn like that. I tried on the bottom. It wasn't working. I've been working on an electrical project. Oh, nice. Sweet. Bill's got some good stuff that he's doing. Retirement life. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, sweet. Yeah. So I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to put you guys up here so you're not just staring at a spring. So you're going to see what's going on. And maybe I'll switch it like this. By the way, Bill, those lights are like one of my favorite things. The garage lights that you got us. I mean, it's such a night and day difference. All right. Let's see if I can do this without inflicting pain. Let's see. Can you guys see kind of? Maybe get you closer. Closer. Awesome. Yeah, what's up? Bill's the man. If you guys don't know Bill Cameron. No pain, no gain. That's right, baby. Boom. I love it. That's right, Bill. If it's painful, it's working. Alright, so I think this is a really good decision doing this in the garage because, for one, I don't have to wear shoes. I know that sounds weird, but they get bulky when you're climbing around. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. This way, right? Problem is, I think I'm rounding out that bolt. Well, something moved. Hopefully the right thing. It's No Pain Saturdays. That's right. If this works, I'm going to be very happy. This exhaust pipe. When I'm buried, I want you to stick this exhaust pipe right next to my casket. Let me tell you why. Yeah, Bill, the Bud Files. Yeah, what's up, Bud Files? This stupid exhaust pipe that I took off of this truck, it has saved me so many bolts that I could not get off. This is the best thing I ever saved. And this is why car guys don't throw away stuff. This is the exact reason. Doesn't look like much. Actually looks pretty terrible. But this thing has been a lifesaver, let me tell you. All right, so The bolt did move. This is progress, people. All right, where's my dealio? Ah. It did move, but it's still, well, I don't know if I call it rusty like you guys are accustomed to, but still not the funnest threads. So still, we're still gonna need it probably all the way out. But it's working, so I'm happy. I'm gonna guess that I probably am gonna be breaking this wrench though, or whatever you call it. But this wasn't the one. This isn't. I'm not gonna break one of the ones Bill hooked me up with. This is an old one I've had that's it's been around for a minute. So if this one breaks, I'm not gonna be too mad. Try PB Blaster or freeze it off. I am out of both. So we did try. Went on the hunt for lubrication. And unfortunately, everything wants lubrication, so it's all been used. But we're not going to let that stop us, Bill. All right, let's see here. Dude, Bill, I was like on the hunt, man. I found you some cool stuff, by the way. What was I watching? I was watching Gas Monkey. He was on a podcast. That's where I saw that mug. I was like, it's kind of cool. Like, somebody needs this. And I knew if I just bought a mug myself. It was a moose mug, you know, being into the country stuff. I was like, I got a new mug. It's like, let's send it to Bill, you know. So that's how that worked out. Oh man, this one is rough. Let's see, what am I missing? I saw that, brother. Yeah. Well, there are some new large ones. Oh, sweet, dude. You know I'll put them to use, brother Bill. I was getting my cup of coffee. Hey, there you go. I could actually use a cup of coffee. Oh, and then, Bill, dude, I made something that I think you're really going to dig. It sucks it takes a minute to get it there, but it's pretty awesome. I thought it was awesome. We'll see. Hopefully it is. If it's not, it's the manufacturer, not me. So, but I think you'll dig it. I think it's going to be there like second or whatever week. I just wanted to do something nice because Bill has helped us out so much. I'm like, dude, I got to do something cool for Bill because Bill's like been the lifesaver, you know? So that's what's up with that. And oh man, I mean, it's moving, but it's like not happy. It will be great. Oh yeah, that's right, brother. What size socket do you need for that job? I honestly don't know. I don't know because I don't know my sizes, even though I should. Don't tell my dad. And then I also don't have the size big enough, so I'm not sure. I guess I probably should get that though because we still have side 2 to do. Ugh. See, that's the annoying part. If I had the size socket, I could chug it off of there. But if I go to Harbor Freight, I don't have to buy the whole set. It's going to kill the time I have to do this. I don't know. That's a tough one. What's the better time use? I don't know. Bill is awesome for sure. He really, I mean, Bill has, there's been some times I've wanted to give up on the projects, the channel, sell some of this stuff and just buy just one cool something. And I'm not kidding you. It's been those moments that Bill has come through and helped us out, or others that's kept us going. So, you know, it's the little things that really do keep you moving. You know, it's like, it's just like, all right, I got to figure it out kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like, and then you know, so I appreciate all you guys more than you know, because every person keeps me motivated. It really does. It's almost like you don't want to disappoint your family or something. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no, I really do appreciate all of you. And I'm not just saying that because I'm recording. I do mean it. So, yeah, let's see. All right, so, man, this is going to take a lot of turns. Holy cow. Maybe there's a better angle for you. So this is why people don't do this, to be fair. A lot of people are like, nah. And this is why, because it does take time. Oh. So, where are we at? Oh! That way. Dang it. I don't know if this is going to be a better view. It might be a crotch shot. Maybe that not be the best route. I'll give you a view of this so you can see for a minute what we're doing. It is coming up, but it's still can't do it by hand. You guys can watch, make sure I'm not doing any real damage. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna hook it up again. I messed up on my last turn because I didn't go far enough, so I couldn't get back here. All right, hold on. She's moving. It's just, man. You know, I did get some good news. Apparently, we're supposed to get a cool wave coming through. I've been a little frustrated because it's dang. The bed is too. Woo, baby. Oh, sorry on the old man parts. All right. It's still hot, man. It's like 80 today. It looks like you're turning the wrong direction. Are you serious? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. No, it looks like it's coming loose. Yeah, it's definitely got some air under it now. But thank you for confirming. 39 here. Jeez. No, I appreciate you checking, but no, I think we're good. I mean, it does. I can't see the air under it, so we should be good. Yeah, 107 all this week. Today it's 80. Supposedly we're supposed to get a little cooler weather, but I'm like, we didn't really get much of a winter. I'm like, it's just going to be hot now from. So yeah, it's a little frustrating. All right, so hold on, I can't see. Salvo, Bryce, take a marker and make a mark on the screw thread and nut. Then you can see if you're moving anything. Well, I can see it's moving. And I appreciate that. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I have a marker, so that's probably the bigger thing. But I can see there's. Hold on, I'll show you guys what I mean. Oh man, it sucks getting old. I'm not even getting old, but I'm getting old. I feel like once I hit the 4.0, you start to feel stuff. think I'm 42 or 43 now, but yeah, so 41 here, dang. Yeah, so you can see underneath, see that little silver? There is actually a little daylight under there. So it is moving. It's just, you can see on these, see those threads, they're just, I wouldn't say they're rusty. Something happened there. What, do we nick one of them? Oh, that sucks. I wouldn't call them rusty, but aged. Aged, is that the appropriate term? Oh man. So maybe we can do it under here and pivot it faster. This is the only part that sucks is it's taking too long. It's taking too long. We got stuff to do. Maybe do it this way. No. I mean, let's see. Let's try this again. I'm trying to probably, by the time I do this, I could probably just pop the dang socket. It's definitely moving. I can see it. Sweating like a fat chick. Woo! I used to never think I sweated much until I started working on cars in Arizona. Are you working on the driver's side? Yes, driver's side. Correct. Yep. Passenger side. No, driver's side. Yep, driver's side. Well, the pivot bushing was on the passenger side, but because they're crossing, So maybe that's what Tony's thinking there. But this part's the... Uh-oh, smacking stuff. Ugh. Sweet baby Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Come on, baby Jesus. What's the best way to do that? Like that. Try not to hit the other car. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah, no worries. All good. It's also, it might be showing reverse with the camera. Dang it. I don't want to do this. Can I not do the hard part? She's broken loose. Let me see if there's an easier route here. Oh, I don't know what's better, the concrete or the, yeah, I don't know. It's better than the side of the house, though, because on the side of the, okay, I can kind of get it, I think. On the side of the house, I was sitting on them rocks. Oh, man, I got to use all the ponies on that one. She is moving, though. On the side of the house, oh man, come on. I need to get a beverage or something. Man, I wish I was there with my tools to help you. Oh, me too, brother. Me too. But you know what? Most of us have to work on stuff alone, so... Uh-oh. My flashlight died. Well, don't worry. I got backup. This bad boy. Isn't that cool? It's got the wing deal. I've really enjoyed these Workos lights. I actually have another Workos lights that I'm going to be doing. And if any of you have any interest in doing product reviews for Workos, let me know. Email me. I will get you their info. Because I've done a variety of product reviews. Does Sosa have the socket you need? Oh, yeah, probably. Not because just in the fact that my worry is, how it is family guys. I've only got so much time today to work on this, and if I step aside, it'll probably take up that remaining free time to get said tool, and then I'll just be done. So I'm kind of hoping I could get it so I could keep making progress, just because it's been taking so long. Sosa probably does have it. The other challenge is I wouldn't know what size to tell him though, but Sosa's awesome, dude. Sosa would help out in a heartbeat. I don't have a question on that. I have Workos too. Oh, sweet, yeah. Yeah, they've been really awesome to work with. I mean, yeah. So just to clarify, I'm not saying because Sosa. I love Sosa. Sosa's the man. I'm just saying because I know how these projects go. If I step aside to chase the tool down, the day project will be done for the day. So I'm just trying to find a faster route. Can't believe I don't have a socket for this, man. What was I saying, or what were you saying? Yeah, if you guys want to check out the Workos, now Sosa still does the reviews as well. We kick over most of them to get him involved because I know it's something he really enjoys. There's certain ones that I just do on my own just because I've worked with them prior, or it's all situational. But most of the ones I do on my own, it's because there's prior stuff there, or it's something that I don't know, whatever the case is. But Workos has been nice just because I like the Workos ones because the lights are actually really cool. The people are actually really easy to work with, and I really do enjoy the lights. Like the Workos lights really are awesome. So cool product, cool people, and oh my goodness, that bottom one's really on there. And to be honest, they're easy videos to do, Yeah, that bottom one's. I bet you Jack would have the tool too. I don't really like borrowing stuff unless I really need to, but I think I might need to buy this socket because it's starting to go though. Man, I'm gonna be sore before I even hit the gym today. How long have we been on? 118 minutes. The last time we had like oh man. I'll show you where we're at. Yeah. Oh, what time is it? 12:30. Great. Time is always a challenge, let me tell you. I will tell you though, like even though we haven't had a ton of people in here today on the live, oh, you know what this beam is turning to? This part is because the other side of it's out. It's kind of turning. Oh man. It's such a knuckle busting job. I guess I knew this though. I knew this Maybe I'll just go back to the pipe for a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'll just do the pipe for a minute. Give myself a hand break. Well, that doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, brother. Remember to like the. Oh, thank you, Bill. Yes, please like the live, please, please. Yeah, it's weird to me though, cause like the first one that we started doing was like 3,000 people came in. It was nuts. Second one was like 700. This one today, it's been like 5, 6, 7 people the whole time. So kind of like running, but I don't know. I still think it's better because you get live help. And then honestly, how much do people watch the whole videos? My videos are short, they're only 6 minutes. So I think at least for me, I'm gonna get a lot better metrics doing them live, and it's way more helpful. So I think I'm gonna stick with this program for a little bit, at least to either prove or disprove. Again, I'm always open to adapting if it makes sense. Cars on the Fritz, what's up? Lurking while I run my errands. Hey, that's cool. I appreciate you, brother. Make sure to check out Cars on the Fritz. He's a really good friend of mine in Arizona. Solid dude. And he's got old stuff like all of us. So make sure to check out Cars on the Fritz. And boom. All right, so back to the exhaust. Only car people would work their butts off all week and then, oh no, my phone's dying. Oh shoot. You guys, my phone is dying. Dan, what's up, Dan? If my phone dies, well, we got 20%. I'm gonna go until we get down. Well, I'm gonna wait till 1%. We'll wait for it to go a little down, and I'll be honest, I might be a little tuckered out at that point anyways. Try turning the wrench with the sledgehammer. Oh, good idea. Okay. I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Come on, I'm gonna give it one more turn since it's already hooked up here then. Oh, so much for that. Alright. Yeah. Good idea, Bill. Plug in the charger. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Hold on. Let's just do that. I think Dan's right. Because. Alright, hold on. Bear with me. This is going to be boring for just a minute. Let me just go get the charger. You can look at the great American flag, baby. Boom, baby. That's right. Ugh. wife made me a corn dog, baby. Man, remember when corn dogs were so legit and so popular? They fell off. But I got me a corn dog. So hold on. Now just power cord. There we go. All right. Of course, they're on the other side over there. All right, hold on. I'm trying to take Dan's advice. Let me see here. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Boom, baby. Power. Gosh. Tell you, man. Working on cars is not a clean sport. Alright, there we go. We got power. Now we got power, my friends. We got power and a corn dog. We're in business, baby. Let's see what I missed here. America. Dude, I love America. If there's something I love more, well, yeah, I am like all about it. America is awesome. We're all truly blessed to be here. Try turning the wrench with the sledgehammer, plugging the charger. All right, now we are plugged in. Thank you, Dano. Good call. Dude, I love America. I mean, honestly, America is awesome. If you don't like America, you're just insane. How can anyone not like America? I don't know. What do I need to say? I don't need to say anything. Although I got a corn dog, baby. So, all right. Oh, all right. Anyways, yep. Go America. Boom, baby. What's more American eating a corn dog and working on a Ford? And I got a pickle fork. Thanks to Bill. Boom, baby. Oh, hey, I'm not gonna lie, this corn dog's pretty bomb. Oh, I should have grabbed a drink. All right, let's see. If you don't like it, leave. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. To America. Hell yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to say except for I love America. It truly is awesome. Well, the thing I love about America, we don't all have to get along. We don't all have to agree, but we're all free. And mostly free from persecution. I'll tell you what. I've got some really good friends I don't get along, or don't get along, don't agree with everything. And that's okay too. America, you're free. Where am I going with this? What am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just going to stop because I'm trying to just say something nice and I don't know if it's coming across that way. So I'll just stop. Anyways, I love America. Boom. All right, let's. Oh, Bill was saying hammer. Yeah, hammer. There we go. Baby. Pickle fork relish. That's right, my man. There's a bunch of them here now who don't. Yeah. I mean, if you look at any other country, I mean, honestly, no matter what side of the fence or no matter how you think, nobody has it as good as Americans. There's no way anyone could say different. And you know, and look, I'm sure your grandparents were like mine. I mean, my grandpa defended this country. You know, a lot of family members of mine did. All right, let's see here. My grandpa had a really cool job. He worked on airplanes as worked on the radar for the airplanes, which is pretty cool. That's kind of an interesting question. If you have a parent, grandparent, whatever, or yourself, what is one of the most interesting military jobs that either you or a family member's had? That's kind of an interesting one. There's some interesting ones there for sure. All right, let's see. Good call, Bill. This is working. Hopefully it's not too loud on you guys. And Dan, we're at 21% now. So good call there, Dan. Yeah. Yeah. This sucks. My dad was an Army PO. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that's cool. It dropped down to 20% again? What the heck? Is it not charging? It's charging. I'm just using up that much juice? Jeez. Well, hopefully this gets us charged up. It does seem like it was going up. Maybe it's just kind of waffling a little bit. Yeah, Army PO, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I was talking to somebody, I was just telling them, you know, my generation's extremely lucky because we're the first generation that really hasn't had to go to war unless you wanted to be involved. You know, I mean, all of our prior generations didn't have a choice, you know, but well, and I think I'd be too old for the draft now anyways, but I mean, it's definitely coming loose, but it's wanting to take a sweet time. I'm kind of shocked at how slow it's going, though. What are you guys working on today? I think they can draft up to 62, so they'll still get me. Oh, okay. I mean, honestly, you know, if it was something where we needed to help, I would be fine with helping. I really wouldn't have an issue with helping. That's interesting, though. For some reason, I thought it was 40 or something, but I guess it would depend on how long something ran, too. I really wouldn't have a gripe with helping if I needed to. But yeah, I'm 42, 43, something like that. I intentionally stopped counting after 40. Once I got to 40, I was like, I don't want to count anymore. I'll celebrate my birthday, but I'm not keeping track of the number. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not losing you guys watching because of the banging. If it's annoying, tell me and I'll mute it. Yeah, I don't think there's any pressure on this. Look. Look at that. Looks like all the pressure's off of it because it's, pretty easy to move. I wonder if I should take this off and pull it out. Shows how much I know what I'm doing. All right, we're back up to 21%, Dan. Tell me, should I mute the line when I'm hammering on this thing? Is it obnoxious? I've never had a spindle off of mine, only suspension work I've done, and it was all 4 shocks. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nah, if you don't like hammering, you shouldn't be working on cars. Yeah, you're right. Hammer away. All right. That's true, man. There's always a knuckle buster. I really love this truck. It's a lot of fun to drive. I really love my 74 Ford. And so I really just want to get this done. So even though we're not moving at a quick pace, I am just really grateful that we're working on it, getting it, because I want to drive it. I do have my Ram now, which I love my Ram. That thing, oh man, my Ram will boogie. But I just want to go back to having both. So as soon as we get this done, we'll be in really good shape. Good old Sosa, Silverback Garage. He helped us with some of these bigger projects too. Like we rebuilt the entire driveline, redid all the universal joints, got all those done. We've done, the engine we rebuilt, of course. Trans didn't need it because it's a manual Borg Warner. So we've done all the hard stuff. This is kind of the last hard thing I did. It's so crazy how this can kind of wear you down a little bit. I like to think I'm pretty in shape. No, come on. I'm losing all my lights. Oh, I think this one's overheating. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's hot. Let's turn that off. Well, I got another one here. Where is it? It's the heat. The heat's definitely a little bit of a killer. Here, I'll park you guys over here a little bit. Once that cools down, I think it'll work again. I think it's just getting too hot. Yeah. So let's see. Question time. What is your all-time favorite car? You could have one car. Any car you wanted. It'd be your forever car. But you can only have one car. Or truck. Whatever. Vehicle. What would it be? I think for car guys, that's a real hard question because I feel like I need 5. I feel like I couldn't just pick one. You know what I mean? Like, I think the most you could get down to is 3. Bill's saying, I'm fixing everything with a hammer. One of the first tools ever created. Amen, brother. Yeah. I like the way you think, Bill. Yeah. I think I'd have to say 3 cars. Probably some GM A-body muscle. Yeah, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. You know, being like a kid at heart, I always wanted a Charger like the Dukes of Hazzard. Not like Dom, like the Dukes of Hazzard. 63 to 7 vet convertible with the auxiliary hardtop. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I would say, again, because I'm a child, the Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, no, wait, I got it. You'd have to give me 3. You'd have to pick 3. I would say the Dukes of Hazzard car, the Charger there. I would say I want the tumbler from Batman. You know, that weird looking thing. The one, was it Christian Bale had? And then I would want ZZ Top's, what's the name of that ZZ Top car? The hot rod that ZZ Top had. I would want those 3. Those would be my 3. 68 to 69 Torino GT Fastback. Oh, that's a good one too, man. Ah, yeah, that is a good one. Good call. See, that's the thing, man. There's so many cool cars. I know it's a little overdone, but the Gone in 60 Seconds Mustang, oh, that'd be killer. If I could only pick one car, though, it'd have to be a hot rod. Ford F250 diesel. Someone needs to tow you all home when your car breaks. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. I love my trucks, man. I mean, and I've got 2 trucks in one car. I love trucks. But if I only could have one, I'd say an old school hot rod, like ZZ Top status or Boyd status or something like that, you know? If I could pick 2, I'd have, of course, probably actually like my 74 Ford, it's an old truck like this. And then I think 3 is kind of perfect because you could have a cool old car, cool truck, and then maybe if you need something newer or something. I'm a Ford guy, but I like them all. Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, honestly, I like anything as long as it doesn't have electric on it. I don't care what anybody says. I just don't think you can make electric cool. They've tried. I mean, they tried. They tried doing it with the Charger. Failed. Tony, I'm looking at a F250 diesel right now. Hey, you'd be in good shape, Brother Bill. If I could get this dang bolt off, I'd be in good shape too. You know what they should have done if they wanted to make what year or years, Bill? Yeah, you know, if they wanted to make electric cool, you know what they should have done? Leaned into it. Not tried to make it like an American muscle car or whatever standard gas car. You should have made it like lean into it. Make it sound and seem kind of space age-ish. You know, instead they're like trying to make a car that's like a standard American car, and it's like it's not. It's an it's like a phone on wheels. It's not the same. It's not cool. And if that's what you want to do, that's cool. I'm not, look, if you like it, that's cool. I'm not hating on anybody that likes electric. I just don't. let's see. Favorite Dodge pickup has to be 72 to 77. That is a good, yeah. That's a good option. I like that. Bump side and dent sides are probably my favorite trucks. Same, yeah. 80s and 90s trucks too. Yeah, those are good. Favorite Chevy 70 to 72. Long bed with all the chrome and two-tone paint. Good. Love it. 50 to 57 GM trucks. Dan, I think we're cut from the same cloth. I like it. I like it. I do kind of want a Power Stroke. Yeah, those are cool. I like them. Unfortunately, the car companies didn't want to, but the government got involved and screwed. 100%. 100%. And that's the thing I'm really happy about. They removed all those restrictions, and you can see everybody's dumping them. But you're right. 100% right. Which is well, I think everybody had the same gripe. Like, the part I didn't like is these manufacturers were literally losing money trying to fill those requirements. Couldn't. And it's like, oh, you still have to. You know, it's like, come on, man. Yeah, no, you're right, Bill. Bill, you're 100% right. And I'm just... I like the direction it's going now where it's like, hey, you can have whatever you want, but there's no requirements. That's how they should have started out. If they would have started that way, they would have had better progress. If you just made it, and you know what, that was my initial problem is the reason why I really dug in and hated electric for so long. Now I'm just like kind of neutral. I don't like them, but I don't like try to hate on people that doing them. But the reason why I initially got so hard no against even anything, like couldn't say one positive thing, was because, like, don't tell me what to do. I'm not going to buy it just because you say, oh, now you have to have. No, I don't. You can't tell me I have to have an electric car. Watch me. I won't. So that's the part that really bugged me. It's like, it was just that, like, they were trying to make you do it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is America. I can do whatever I want. And, yeah. This is like the longest bolt ever. BJdeCastro, come help me fix the Mercedes. BJdeCastro Auto Blog, that's my twin brother. So yeah, hey, thanks for joining, Broham. I would love to help you, but I'm taking out a spring, which is arguably both jobs are equally not fun. But we're making progress on the bolt. Vitus, I'm kind of looking at a 59 Mercedes now. There you go. Yeah, my brother likes the Mercedes. Well, I mean, he's like all of us. He likes all of it, but he has a Mercedes that's giving him a hard time, so he's working on that now. I think but he's a big Thunderbird guy. If you like Thunderbirds. Which I do too. Thunderbirds are cool. It was actually the first car me and him drove. Our parents gave us a 65 Thunderbird. That was our first car. And then he ended up keeping the Thunderbird. I ended up getting a Suburban, which that was cool. The 91 Bourbon. And he kept the T-Bird for a long time. Sold it. Bought another one just like it. Sold it. Bought a 63 because he had the 65. We got the 63. So now... Almost there, folks. Making it. So I have a YouTube prediction. You drove that Suburban over the top of a Honda. I did. I ran over a Honda with my Suburban. And it was it was my buddy's Honda. Didn't see him there. He wasn't happy about it. Well, actually, it was my buddy's brother's Honda. Yeah, it was the first accident I was ever in. And I ran over the top of it. And yeah, that was crazy. Good memories for sure. Yeah, that thing is acting like somebody had the wrong nut on there. Good point. Yeah, I could see that. They are they put, oh, did they put Loctite on it? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. I mean, honestly, it kind of looks like the original one, but who knows? I couldn't tell you. Good point, though. I think you're right, Bill, because, I mean, it should be, I mean, it's close to the end there, but you would think by now it'd be coming off. I've officially bashed up my wrench. I have a prediction about YouTube. They tend to want to just follow TikTok. I think they're moving to, it's all going to be about the lives. I think it's all going to be about the lives. I'm not a TikTok fan, really. I have one, more so, you know, to check the box. But I think, you know, you look at that platform and it's all people live interacting, which the interaction is, like, this is cool because, you know, beyond just recording, I can like chat with you guys and stuff. So but I do think it's all going to go start moving to live. Just watch. And if you look at the metrics, it kind of supports that too. How they measure us. Could be wrong, but I'll tell you, like, Bill does his live every week, and I really enjoy it. I enjoy it more because it's live, actually. It's a great thing. Yeah, great way to look at it, too. I mean, like, Bill's is funner because there's interaction. So, yeah. I think lives is where it's going to be. Well, Nick, if you're still in here, what are you, how far in on the project are you? I'm not gonna lie, man. I miss when you lived closer. I really liked it when you lived in Chandler. 2 hour. Nick lives in Tucson. I live in Mesa, so it's like 2 hour drive, and it makes it tough. It makes it tough on both sides to do stuff because it's 2 hours, you know, and it's 2 hours one way, so it's like you lose. I don't like to go that far anywhere, just because if it's 2 hours one way, you lose 4 hours, which is half your day, which I feel like time is so limited already. That's the part that kind of drives me nuts. And I'm sure it's the same with him. Move back to Chandler, bro. That's all I have to say. If you're there. I know he's working too, so he might not be able to respond. Almost there. We almost got it, Dan. Chris. Almost got it, Chris. Bill, I think you're right. I think they Loctite the hell out of it. We are at the, like, We're at like the last little bit of it. It's got basically the width of my finger left, which seems like a lot, but compared to where it was, it's not. Oh, I'm kind of beat. I'm glad I kept the garage closed. Trying to shortcut it and then it took longer. Time is it now? 1. I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be gym time here in a minute. I usually hit the gym at 2 o'clock every day. Boom, baby! Gotta keep the muscles. Sweating like a fat chick. My favorite saying. My buddy said that once and I just thought it was so funny. Probably not the nicest phrase, I guess, but I find it hilarious. Come on, baby. I wish I had a smaller pipe. I could probably do this with a smaller pipe. It's almost there. Almost. Does anyone know, is this gonna just slingshot out? No, it shouldn't, right? Is this gonna slingshot off once I get this bolt off? Do you guys know? I've never done it, so I have no idea. Should I brace it maybe? Might have another jack. I don't know if it'll fit under there now. I don't know if that's necessary. You guys think that's necessary? I mean, I could always pop it out. Let's see. Hey, Bryce. New granddaughter just got here. Great live. Everyone have a great night. Hey, thank you, brother. And awesome with the granddaughter. No worries. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. All right, so we're still hammering away here. Holy cow. Oh, man. Ah! Ah! This one bolt is like absorbing my life. One bolt! A whole day for a bolt. Well, not really. We got the other thing out. You know what I mean. The spring doesn't seem like it's got any tension on it. The energy from a corn dog's wearing off. Almost there, baby. Yeah. It's close. It's like last couple threads, man. Grease or Shy, if you happen to be watching, if you could bring me a drink, that'd be awesome. I don't know if Grease is watching or not, but if you are, I could really use a beverage. Man, it's so slow moving. So sick of hammering this stupid bolt. So over it. What's Tony saying? Tony's saying, I am drinking some blue agave water in support. Oh, I love it. I love it. Grease, if you're listening, I need some liquid refreshment. Yeah, that does sound good. The blue agave, baby. Almost got it. Come on. For the love of... Wow. We're at the top of the bolt. It's flush. Then we just have the bolt width. And that's it. It like moves so little. What the heck, man? Ugh. It's like the smallest amount that it moves. Come on, baby. Get your butt in gear. Oh, yeah, come on. Come to daddy. Yes. Yes. Good, good. Holy baby Jesus. Oh, we got it. We got it. Holy cow, we got it. Alright, well, now, let's see what you guys, I'm drinking, okay, we're caught up there. Okay, there's no weight on that. Question is, I wasn't hitting that hard. I know that probably isn't the thing to do. Just curious. I don't know what to take out now, to be honest. Where's my light? That's cool. Yeah, there you go. Now it's cooled down. Oh, shoot. No. Raise. There we go. So I'm not sure what to get at now. Hell yeah, brother! There it is, yeah. Oh man. Tell you, that thing fought me to no end. I wonder if I need to maybe pry that up. I don't really know what to do, you guys. I'm thinking this has to come down. Maybe I got disconnected over there. I think, yeah, I might have to take it off over here. What's that gonna involve? Oh, man. Hold on. I know you're in a bad spot. Hold on. Oh, son of a... Jesus. Ugh. Ugh. All right, so I think I've got to disconnect the arm that goes out. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Hold on. That right there. You think I'm right? Okay, sweet. Yeah, because, like, nothing's really hanging here. I mean, it's bolted at the top, but that's not gonna, you know. This really has, excuse my foot, that's kind of weird, but what I was trying to show anyways is I think this is the last remaining support item, which, oh, sweet, another bolt that I don't have the size. Ugh. Let's see. You think I got the size, Tony? What do you think the odds of me having the size of this are? Maybe, actually. Looks like it's got a little. What the heck is that deal in there? Hold on. Looks like it might have a. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, Workos. We're friends, Workos. Be nice. Be nice. There we go. So this light's so rad. See, like you can close one wing of it. Isn't that rad? Alright, so yeah, I think I gotta. Well, I know I gotta knock that thing down. Oh man, baby. Did I get it? It's hard to see, but there you go that way. Oh, I'm so glad it didn't fight me. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, it looks like that pin's gonna come out okay. Why is it not focused? That's weird. There we go. I think you're right. Remove the cotter key. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're on the same page there. You know, I've never done a project this big with this. I mean, I've pulled engines and all that kind of stuff, but I've never messed with suspension stuff really. I think I changed one suspension part on my buddy's car on the Navy base years and years and years ago, but that's about it. And he was the one doing the work. Oh no, actually that was on my truck. It was an old square body. Yeah. But anyways, I really don't know what I'm doing with this stuff, I guess was my point. Son of a... Ugh. You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Tony, I don't think I got that size, brother. Oh, so obnoxious. Ugh. Oh, let's see, there's my last two size options. Nope. Nope. Sweet. Well, isn't that great? I don't know, guys. I'm tired. I'm beat. You know, this is kind of cool because it's like you guys really see what I'm doing or not doing, but that bolt wore me down. Let me tell you, player. Whoa. Although I think you guys get to see a little bit more of the me side of things, which is cool. Oh, hey, there's a missing bolt there. I'll fix that. I've got the bolt that needs. Is this really happening again? Is this really what my life has become? Oh, damn it. Yeah, we're back at it, Tony. Oh man, I'm feeling it in my elbow. That's not good. Oh. This one definitely seems to be moving easier, so that's good. I think I can manage this. I'm pretty beat, but this isn't taking too much effort. Oh man. Pulled my elbow, I think. Oh, that sucks. What the heck? Yeah, I'm feeling it in my elbow. Feeling it in the elbow, baby. At least this is coming off. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it, brother. We're gonna do it. We're pushing hard to make some good progress today. Let me tell you. Oh man, I don't know what the heck it's doing. Let's do it, brother. Why is this acting this way? Let's see, I think maybe we can. I don't want to mess up that bushing because that bushing looks like it's good. I don't think it'll take much though. Oh, you know what, Tony? I think I'm gonna. I think. I think I'm gonna put the castle back on there, and then whack it a little bit. Don't you think? So don't mess up those threads. Is that working? I don't know. I don't know, Tony. Break time and recoup. Yeah, I think so, dude. I am getting to be pooped. It is moving. So that's good. Okay, so I think Tony, you're right, dude. We're just doing damage at this point. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're going to stop. Use the pickle fork on it. Oh, yeah, good idea. Let's try that real quick. Where, here? No, huh? Here. You think? It's hard to get leverage though. Yeah, it's not gonna. I don't want to mess up this bushing though, because the bushing looks like it's pretty good. All right, you guys. I think we're gonna have to take a break. Ugh. All right, yeah. We are going to call it. Wait, hold on. Let me switch angles here. Hold on. I think we're going to call it good for today. I think we're about there, though. Actually, I know we are, because look. It's, hold on. It's definitely moving forward. Like you can see how it is there. Hold on. Let me switch here. So you can see it's angled. It is moving forward. We've got movement here. You can see. So she's going. She's definitely going. Makes me kind of want to stick and keep doing it. You're getting it. Time for a break. Good job hanging in there. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I think I've got to take a break. Otherwise, I'm gonna just burn myself with it. So thank you guys for watching. I know I've been on here for 182 minutes today. Wow. It's time to go hit the weights and then some break action. And yeah, so I really appreciate all you guys. I know a lot of people have come and gone because it's been a long one. Yeah, rest out. Yeah, I know. It seems like there's always an underlining elbow strain. But I appreciate you guys, and I don't know if we'll mess with it tomorrow or not, but I feel good. I mean, we're making really good progress. We almost have all this off. I do have the pivot bushings. I do need to get the kingpins. So, but either way, we're definitely headed the right direction. So, thank you guys. We're going to call that a boom, baby.